Good afternoon, Chester. It is 12:39. This is Billy Rose, and this is your forecast for Tuesday tomorrow. And we're going to look at the current conditions. The tornado outlook has changed drastically. It keeps changing, but anyways, we'll get right to that. We do not have any severe warnings right now. No tornado warnings currently in Chester. If you've been outside, still cloudy out there. We got broken clouds. It says temperatures at 81, feels like 85, wind speeds at 4 mile an hour, humidity is at 74. So if we go look at the national radar, it looks like Portland, Northern California, it looks like you guys got some rain. Let me see if we got any snow up in the elevations. It doesn't look like it, but yeah, that's what we've got right now is some rain showers there in around Portland and Medford and northern parts of California around Eureka and Redding. The only warnings we got, believe it or not, are a lot of flash floods, especially around St. Louis. And if we get into southern Missouri, Springfield, as you can see, we got flash flood warnings just about all around Branson, Springfield, Cassville, Anderson, Rogers, in Arkansas. So there's a lot of flash flood going on, and if we get up here around Springfield, Illinois, you got some flash flooding, and naturally around St. Charles, Chesterfield, St. Louis, Eureka, all that. Looks like we do have flash flood warnings. They've had a lot of rain. We've been lucking out. This is a look. We'll get to the St. Louis radar real quick. Very, very light showers to the southwest of Farmington, and we'll go ahead and put that in play real quick. When are we going to get some? I don't know. These things can pop up anywhere. And as you can see, we went from a 2% tornado or no 2% tornado risk to we were on the western edge of a 2% tornado risk around 5 this morning. And then now we are, Randolph County is almost out of that 2% tornado risk. But anyways, that's all we got as far as what's going on right now. We'll get back to that national radar. So you can see here, we've got showers from Indianapolis, Davenport, Peoria, Springfield, going through around Louisville, Kentucky, going to Knoxville, Kentucky. We do have some spotty showers up and around Little Rock, Fayetteville in Arkansas, and we still have a rip current, basically going from Corpus Christi to Galveston. You guys are under rip current advisory, and you see we got spotty showers up and around San Antonio, Austin, and Texas. Going all the way down into New Mexico, looks like. But we do have some spotty showers, as you can see, just a little bit everywhere. So these things will pop up. Luckily, nothing happening around Chester, Illinois. So that is your current weather. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at the outlook. Let's make sure we got what's going on today. As you can see, we have a categorical, and we have basically an enhanced risk covering, looks like most of Kansas, and in and around Denver, you got an enhanced risk. We get this yellow area, it's a slight risk, and then your marginal is that dark green, which also includes Randolph County as far as a marginal risk. Anything in that light color right there is going to be your general thunderstorms. And then if we get to tornado risk for today, you can see how it's changed. We didn't have a 5% in Kansas, now we do. So our 5% are going to be basically just to the east of Denver, and you see that brown right there. And then, of course, in Kansas, around Concordia and Salina, Manhattan, Osborne, and Kansas, you guys are under 5%. But what we're going to look at here is this circle right here with the slash marks. And that in the 5% is a SIG 1. And so anything, you can have a max intensity of up to EF2 with tornadoes in that area. Also, as far as the wind, look at this, guys. Wind risk, we are in the wind risk at basically a 5%. We get into this yellow area right here. That is going to be your 15%. And anything in this slash mark, and let me get my draw tool out real quick. And it's probably yellow, so we are going to do blue. Anywhere in this area, this long area right here, that is going to be, we can turn that off. Basically, your SIG 1 in the wind in that light, or what I circled in the light blue. So the SIG 1 wind risk, you can have up to 74 mile an hour winds. And then if we get over here, this little circle right here is a SIG 2 30% chance wind risk, and the SIG 2 wind risk, we've got up to 84 plus miles per hour winds. So these guys here in Kansas, watch out for the wind, because you're going to have up to 85 miles an hour winds possible, especially in around Concordia, Osborne, Smith Center, Minneapolis, Clay Center. All you guys are under that 85 plus wind. But that's with the solid lines. Anything in the hash mark will be 75 plus SIG 1. As far as your hail, again, a small section just to the east of Denver's got slash marks, and that's indicative of a SIG 2 as far as your hail, and you can have up to 3.5-inch hail in this area. Anything with the hash marks or slash marks in this big area, and this will go from Fort Collins, Denver, all the way to Bernard, Tescott, Ellsworth in Kansas. All that, guys, will be hail the size of 2 inches or greater. But this with the long, with the solid lines will be 3.5 inches possible hail. And that is for today. And I just wanted to show you that, guys, before we get on to day 2. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at what the rains are going to be for tomorrow. Or we actually, yeah, we'll take a look at the rains that we are going to have tomorrow. We'll get to the HRRR, get to the 12Z run, and we're going to sneak down in here to around Illinois. We move that out just a little bit and move this to Tuesday. So it looks like Tuesday around, basically around 2 a.m. we're going to have spotty showers, and spotty showers about 6, and then it looked like it's cleared out. So that is your look at the rain for Tuesday. We could take a real quick look at the cloud cover. We switched the map real quick. Let's get to a satellite, move this out. So this is going to be your Tuesday cloud cover, starting at 12 a.m. We might have broken clouds a little bit, especially around 5 a.m. Might see the sun come out. And again, it looks like broken clouds, but by 1 p.m. look like the sun may come out. And then by 5 p.m., it looks like we'll be clear of the clouds as far as Tuesday. So we are going to go ahead and get back to the outlook for tomorrow. What I showed you earlier was the outlook for today and showed you how it changed from yesterday. So let's go ahead and take a look at the outlook. And this is day 2 categorical look. And North Dakota, South Dakota, and it looks like just the northwest corner of Minneapolis, you guys will be in an enhanced risk. Anything that's in the yellow going all the way down to the handle of Oklahoma, and that yellow will be a slight risk, and anything in that dark green looks like will be your marginal risk. And anywhere from Seattle to Atlanta, Georgia, general thunders pretty much covering the northern part of the United States and going into Pennsylvania. But as you can see there in the light shaded area. As far as the tornado risk, this is what we've got, which is going to be basically a 10% tornado risk in North Dakota. And it's going to be a SIG 1 tornado risk, means it could be EF2 or greater. As far as a tornado, we get to the 5%, that's the slash mark. The 5% will be in this brown area, and then of course your 2% going to go all the way down to Nebraska, and that is going to be for tomorrow your tornado risk. The wind risk doesn't look any better. It looks like the same part North Dakota. You're in a SIG 1, 45% risk for SIG 1 winds, and that could be, again, 70, basically 74 plus greater winds. Anywhere in the hash mark, actually, all the way down to Albuquerque is a SIG 1 wind risk, and that will cover Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota, and basically the western part of Minnesota. But this is what you got. You got the 45% wind risk, and then that red will be your 30%, and then your 10%, of course, is, or 15% is your yellow, and anything in the brown will be your 5% wind risk. And it looks like we're clear as far as Chester. Hail, again, it looks like North Dakota and South Dakota is going to get hammered tomorrow. But this is what it looks like as far as the hail. SIG 1 on the hail will cover basically anything with 2 inches or greater anywhere in that hash marked area. And that will go all the way down to Nebraska, North Platte, and around Kearney, Broken Bow, and all that. That'll be your SIG 1 as far as your hail. And in that red area, of course, 30% chance of hail. You get to the yellow, 15%, and 5% in that brown area. And that is a look at your convective outlook for tomorrow. Guys, it's going to be a pretty busy day tomorrow in the Dakotas, and I'll be watching that. I don't know if I'll go live or not. But anyways, getting back to day 1, tornado risk, guys. This is what it looks like, and Chester looks like it's out of the way of any tornado threat, and they've pretty much enhanced the tornado risk just to the east of Denver, and looks like a little bit in our actually Kansas. But anyways, I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. That is the weather for today. If you got a chance, get out there and mow and get it done. All right. See you.